You're watching Encounter Shawnee Mission. I'm Lily Fritz.
And I'm Jacob King. Our first story today is brought to you by Heather Foley at Shawnee Mission East, where senior thespians in the Advanced Repertory Theater class can learn skills to help them get big boosts in their future careers in theater.
Seniors at Shawnee Mission East High School who have worked their way up in drama can take a class called Advanced Repertoire. In this class, they direct their own short plays. This includes the student-directed, produced, and cast Frequent Friday. After school, students and parents can come watch the one-time performance.
It's definitely helpful for anybody that wants to pursue a career in theater, and for me, for instance, I want to be a director. And so I'm very excited my Frequent Friday is actually this week, so I'm very happy to have that opportunity to direct my own production. We had to hand-pick a play of our own, and then we choose the dates for during the year, and then we have until then to direct, produce, write, whatever we have to do to make the Frequent Friday happen.
Frequent Fridays not only help seniors see theater from the director's point of view, it also gives underclassmen a chance to practice for other plays, meet people in theater, and to maybe change what they'd like to do in the future.
Looking forward to producing a Frequent Friday since this will be my second one, and I've gotten close to everyone in my cast, so I'm just excited to see how that'll be from the director's perspective and meeting all these new, especially incoming lowerclassmen.
It's really fun because you get to be with all of your friends and you get to meet a lot of new friends, and it's really fun to do what you love to do around them because it's awesome to share the same interest with other people that you like.
Looks like those Lancers are having a lot of fun.
As usual.
Corinth Elementary started off their school year with their annual Fall Carnival. This is a great way for students and parents to raise money for the school and have a lot of fun doing it. John Moore brings us the story.
Every October, Corinth Elementary holds its annual Fall Festival, carnival put on by the Corinth PTA for the students. At the event, students have the opportunity to ride carnival rides, play games, and have fun with their friends.
Tonight is the 2012 Corinth Fall Festival, which is a carnival put on by the PTA, the Parents and Teachers Association. Just a fun community activity to build community relations in our elementary school.
That I get to stay home and do a lot of fun stuff. Cake walk. Cake walk. Cake walk. Riding the train around the track. The slides.
For Encounter Shawnee Mission, I'm John Moore.
You know, I've always loved the school carnivals.
Well, then you must have loved being at Prairie Elementary School for their annual Halloween Day Parade. It's a much-loved school tradition, and our own Lily Fritz brings us the story.
Things are looking a little different, perhaps even a little scary today at Prairie Elementary. The school was visited by cats, football players, penguins, princesses, ninjas, and even a werewolf. The Halloween parade and school-wide costume party is a much-loved holiday tradition.
As far as I know, they've been having Halloween parades for decades at Prairie. Favorite part of the parade is announcing the kids and seeing all the costumes and all the interesting and unique costumes that the kids come up with. Average Halloween day is start off with a lot of school in the morning, and then pretty much lunchtime they have a lunch that's got different names for the foods and stuff, like spooky cake and things like that. So that kind of sets the tone, and then after lunch, they kind of get ready for the parade, and the parade's about 2 o'clock, and they do that, and then they go straight into their classrooms and have their parties, which, depending on the classroom and the room parents, they play games, do crafts, and eat a lot of food and candy.
It benefits them because they get a chance to show off their costumes, which they're always really excited about. It benefits them because they get to see all their parents come and participate in it. It's always fun to see so many moms and dads at the school, which is, you can just tell, it's a big treat.
And what's the best part of Halloween? The costumes.
Laffy Taffy! I'm Red Foo from LMFAO. I'm a gangster. Let's roll!
I'm just a 70s guy.
For Encounter Shawnee Mission, this is Lily Fritz.
You know, Lily, those were some really scary costumes. I especially like the werewolf.
I agree. Briarwood Elementary School has been hard at work at learning nutrition and staying active. Because of this hard work, they've had some special guests visit. Our very own Jacob King brings us the story.
Briarwood Elementary School held their special Play 60 assembly with their special surprise guests, Dexter McCluster and Casey Wolf. Play 60 helped teach the kids about staying active and eating healthy.
I try to teach them a lot of activities that they can do at home and things that they can do for long periods of time, not just as youngsters, but into lifetime fitness activities, such as jogging, lifetime sports, tennis, badminton, those kinds of activities that aren't as hard on the body.
The Play 60 assembly featured games and activities and kids talking about their favorite healthy snacks.
What is another healthy snack? Grapes. Grapes. I like grapes. Mallory likes grapes too.
A lot about high protein breakfasts are really, really important. We talk about eating for growth, which is including lots of calcium as well as including lots of protein. Pretty interested in trying to eat more healthily and learning more about it. And so I think this was just sort of kind of a pat on the back for the efforts that they are continuing to do, and we continue to encourage it amongst our students.
The interactive format of the Play 60 assembly was a huge success. Students really enjoyed being a part of the action while learning how to make healthier choices concerning exercise and nutrition. For Encounter Shawnee Mission, I'm Jacob King.
I love that Casey Wolf.
No, the kids really loved him too. The can drive at Shawnee Mission East has been getting more and more creative every year. Hallie O'Neill has the details.
Many activities take place during the week of the Shawnee Mission East Can Drive, such as a bachelor auction, a canned soup election, and individual class competitions.
Last night at the bachelor auction, it was really fun. I went last year and I was actually auctioned off, but it was much more fun being able to bid on people.
Do I hear 310? 310. Do I hear 320? What was that? 350. Do I hear 360? Bids at 350. Do I hear 360?
My favorite part about the bachelor auction was that it went to a very good cause and that I got to be auctioned off with my friends.
Nick, some information. This is his idea. Pardon me. If you could name something, you would name Keanu Reeves. Restaurant.
The Bachelor Auction is a creative and effective way to raise canned goods for the Johnson County Christmas Bureau by having students bid on their fellow classmates with canned goods.
Here, do I hear 40?
50.
50. 50.
For Encounter Shawnee Mission, this is Hallie O'Neill.
Those cans are really going to a great cause, Lily.
They sure are, Jacob. Heather Foley is at Belinda Elementary School's choir concert where they found a great way to honor our veterans.
Belinda Elementary School is celebrating Veterans Day in a big way. The music teacher, Dr. Eileen Brody, organized 5th and 6th grade students to put on a small choir concert for their parents, grandparents, and former Congressman Dennis Moore, who are all current or former veterans.
The Veterans Day program is something that we do every 2 years, and we feel that it's important for the children to learn about what their parents and grandparents did, that they realize that those folks in the military in particular made big sacrifices for our American freedoms, and it's important that the kids learn something outside of themselves and their own worlds.
Well, the kids should know their history. And one way you learn their histories is by asking veterans what they did.
I practiced with our music teacher every week and sometimes twice a week. And I would practice this song a lot.
A member of the Boy Scout Troop 192 played taps during a moment of silence while people reflected the significance of Veterans Day. Teachers, students, and guests were eager to share what they appreciate most about Blinder's successful tribute to Veterans Day.
The veterans. I think it was theirs too, because they got to hear from the veterans what wars they fought in, what branch of service they were in, and to actually thank them, to get an opportunity to thank them for doing that for all of us.
Probably when they all standed up when their song came on.
The whole thing was fantastic. I thought it was wonderful.
Wow, that girl has an amazing voice.
It really makes you proud to be an American. Indian Hills Middle School has the spirit of the holiday season. The Yes Club encourages students to raise money and donate to charities. John Moore captures the spirit.
Students at Indian Hills Middle School have the opportunity to apply for Yes Club. Yes, Youth Engaged in Services, encourages students to partake in activities to better their community. We asked some of the students what they plan to get out of Yes Club.
Do work for the community and, just rather than just stay home, actually get out of the house and just go and do some worthwhile stuff.
I plan to help out organizations that need just extra help.
We volunteer at different areas or different places, and then we get hours for each time we do that, and then we get certifications depending on how many hours we get.
Stephen Hunsley, a representative from Grace Church, divulged as to what he would have the kids in Yes Club do.
We are having the kids with Yes Club come out to Grace Church this Friday night, December the 7th from 6 to 9 p.m. and we're having what's called a sorely needed R&R night, which is a night of respite for families with special needs. And they're going to be buddies with individuals with special needs to give the parents a night out. Then fast forward about 6 more months.
From Encounter Shawnee Mission, I'm John Moore.
It really warms your heart to see those kids out there making a difference.
Students at Tomahawk Elementary School love celebrating Halloween. Every year they host their trunk or treat and Halloween parade. Our very own Jacob King brings us a story.
Students at Tomahawk Elementary have been enjoying their special Halloween activities, including their annual trunk or treat and Halloween parade, where the kids get to go embrace the spirit of Halloween, dressing up in their best costumes, talking about their favorite parts about Halloween.
My favorite part is having fun and getting together with friends.
Going trick or treating.
Talk about why we know
to dress up and get candy. Especially when people come to our house to trick or treat.
We have a contest for the most decorated car. We also have costume contest of the best decorated or the most creative child costume and then adult costume as well. This year they sold hot dogs and hot chocolate, so kids have fun with it.
Parents also find themselves getting into the spirit of trunk or treat, often decorating their cars and giving candy to the students who come by.
Pick their trunks. Well, this is my trunk as a pickup, so.
Can you pick Snickers?
And the kids, they drew the flag and painted everything, and the sail and everything, and had to draw all the cardboard, and I just sprayed it for them.
Usually whatever I decorate my front porch with, then I'll take it all apart, put it in my car. So whatever theme I'm doing on my deck.
The Halloween parade takes the kids all around the school, showing off their fun costumes.
Outside if the weather permits, and give them a chance to to see each other's costumes and have fun, and at the same time it gives parents a chance to get the parties and stuff set up in the classrooms. So when the kids come back in after the parade, they come back in and they have their games, their food ready, and again, it's just kind of celebrating the Halloween.
Even Mr. Conradi finds himself embracing the spirit of Halloween.
Boy, those kids were cute.
Oh, I've got to agree. The Fall Carnival at Highlands Elementary School is a great annual fundraiser. Lily Fritz was there and has the story.
The Fall Carnival has been a Highlands tradition for over 10 years. Every year, Highlands Elementary School hosts a fundraiser to raise money for the school. We sat down with Miss Webb, the school's principal, to see where exactly the money goes.
From the carnival goes to the PTA, and then they distribute the money to different activities and things that go along in the class, in this classroom and in the building. For example, they do money for field trips, cultural arts events in which, a company will come in and do some informational assemblies for us.
The carnival is also a great way for parents to get involved in their child's school. We talked to Miss Davis, who has been in charge of the Highlands Carnival for 4 years now. We asked her about the carnival and why she loves volunteering.
I like it because, especially for the carnival, because the kids just love it so much. And I just feel like if the parents are involved in the school, that the kids do better when they see their parents are also involved in the school.
This year's carnival was a huge success. Here's some opinions from students and staff about their favorite part of this year's carnival.
Prizes? What I like the most about the carnival is that it has lots of fun games and rides.
My favorite part was probably the cakewalk because I loved all the yummy cake.
The mechanical rides.
My favorite part about the carnival was the makeovers for all the girls in the gym because it would be so much fun dressing up and doing makeovers.
One of my favorite activities is the cakewalk, so I can't wait to get to that one.
For Encounter Shawnee Mission, this is Lily Fritz. Hallie O'Neill was at Belinder Elementary School where they put on another great fundraising event.
Belinder Elementary School recently put on their annual fundraiser, the Walkathon.
We do the Walkathon every year at Belinder. It funds our Race for Excellence, which is a PTA-sponsored event, or actually kind of a grant writing thing where we take the money that we raise and we pay for 2 extra math aides, an extra reading aide, and a full-time counselor. And then we also take care of teacher grants and teacher needs within the classrooms with the extra money that we raise at the Walkathon, as well as other activities through the year, but the Walkathon is our major fundraising event for that.
This traditional fundraising event consists of fun physical activities for the kids, a DJ, and organized games put on by the parents.
My favorite part about the Walkathon is the great music and you get to hang out with your friends and dance a little bit.
My favorite part of the walkathon was when they would tell you to reverse or skip or jump or hop.
For Encounter Shawnee Mission, this is Hallie O'Neill.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Jacob King.
And I'm Lily Fritz. This has been Encounter Shawnee Mission.